Me personally, to the people that like to bring up my trauma and disagreements or arguments because they ain't got shit else to say, don't bring up my rape unless you've been raped, okay? Because I get so sick of people who have never experienced something like that trying to tell me about my trauma, tell me that I need to heal. Bitch, you don't even know what that shit is like, okay? I had to relearn how to do so much. I had to, like, imagine like knocking down a building and then having to rebuild that shit. That's exactly what happens after you're raped. Okay, he took everything from me, everything that I used to love to do, everything that I was good at. It just seemed like I completely lost the ability to do everything. And I had to rebuild myself brick by brick, bitch. That includes therapy and a psychiatrist, medications, and self-work. Okay, so if you're gonna bring up my trauma, let's talk about the depths of it. Because it's not, let me tell y'all, it's not the insult that you think it is. Like, you think that throwing my trauma in my face is gonna like tear me down. It doesn't. Since my rape, everybody that has ever been close to me has used it against me. And if you think that a complete stranger on the internet who has nothing else to say besides what I brought to the internet, bitch, you're sadly mistaken. If the people that I love and cared for the most brought that shit up every time we had a disagreement, what do you think I'm gonna give a fuck about what you gotta say? And then, like, when I respond to you bringing up my trauma, everybody's like, wow, why would you say that? Well, why did you feel like bringing up my trauma? Like, I'm gonna tell you, bringing up my trauma does not sting the way that it used to. But I will say this, if you bring up my trauma, whatever I say or do to you after that is on you. Because why would you do that? Why do you feel so comfortable? And then everybody's always telling me, you need to heal, you need to heal. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You bitches are unhealed and unhinged. And you want to keep telling me I need to heal for being raped. Do you know that means no consent? Like, I never gave consent. I said no and stuck to no. I thought he was my friend. And I had to experience that while pregnant with my child. And you feel like it's okay to bring up in disagreements or arguments? Mind you, I'm not even searching on information about you to sit here and talk about you. Because the thing about me is I'm really good at reading people for filth. And y'all are going to say, wow, that's really childish, that's really immature, but it's not. I don't know, I have that gift. Really easy to do. I don't have to know much about you, but I promise you whatever's going to come out my mouth is going to hurt your feelings. But I don't have to resort to trauma. I'm not going to sit here and bring up your... If you was raped out and we're having a disagreement, I will not bring that shit up. Whether I experienced it or not, because that's weird. That's low. And some of y'all's favorite creators on this bitch like to do that. And some of y'all's favorite people on it in life do that. Y'all need to reevaluate these people, because I'm telling y'all. That girl that made 11 videos about me, she felt the need to bring up my trauma not once, but twice. And she kept talking about it. And then all her followers want to keep talking about it. And then when I responded how I responded and I'm not sorry for it, now I'm the problem. Now I'm crashing out. I'm not. Why do you feel so comfortable talking about somebody being raped? And I wish karma whooped that ass. Turn your dumb ass every which way but loose, bitch. And let me tell you something. Everybody who has ever spoken about my trauma, oh, baby, life has got that ass. I'm telling you. So be careful. Tread lightly. And don't talk about people's fucking trauma.